Hello everybody, it's me Slongy from the Slongy and Stew YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing some Black Ops 6 with Slongy and Stew.
Welcome, friends. You guys who do watch on video on demand, make sure and leave a thumbs up and some comments, and I'll let you guys watch after we're done. But if you want to ever come out hanging the stream, I just shit myself so long because I had their stream open in the background. I'm like, holy fuck, I can hear myself. So as I was saying, you guys on video watching video demand, make sure to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hopefully you can come hang out on stream one day. Last stream was a banger, right, Slongy?
Absolutely. One of my favorites for a long time.
And we'd have loved if you guys were there. So Slongy, I heard that we got a new president today.
So I've heard.
And as we're not communists, right? Like, we'd probably wish the new president the best of luck, right?
Indeed we would.
And see if he could just, I don't know, crush folk. It's not like you'd ever earn my vote, but if I'm like, hey, if he does this, I wouldn't say thank you to him.
Hello Malachi, welcome to the stream.
It is MLK or Malachi Day.
Indeed it is.
Way better when I did it this time than last time, right?
Yep.
Cheers, Malachi. Hopefully we can convince you to give us a thumbs up, and then we're going to do those gifted memberships, right, Slongy?
Indeed we will. Yeah. We will be dropping 5 memberships. Let's see if the ones that you should be receiving after turning on accept gifts. Let's see if YouTube is actually willing to acknowledge you this time.
Capture the objective.
Mr. M. Ivan. Where's Extreme Studios?
Oh, that'd be funny if 50 doesn't get one, wouldn't it?
The one person who's actually here right now.
Yeah.
And there we go. One membership for Malachi.
Next, Slongy, you did tell Malachi that if we gave him a free membership, which is worth $2, and he has to donate $5, right? It's so clear, Malachi, since me and you haven't hung out very often, I am absolutely joking. However, if you did drop the $5, we'll give away another 10 memberships. I forgot to waggle my microphone when I did that. Hey there, Ivan.
Hello,
And
welcome to the stream.
make sure and spam the shit out of those emojis, right? That's why Slongy made them.
And hello, Brecken. Welcome to the stream.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Oh, yep, Brecken's got one as well, right?
Indeed he does.
Oh, actually, wasn't Brecken the person that we first went through the accept gifts thing?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. It wasn't a pain in the ass because Brecken was, in particular, it was just a pain in the ass working out how to do it, right?
Yeah.
From the area. Oh, that's funny because that works with a pain in the butt, right?
Yep.
That wasn't deliberate. That was just me speaking. I think we could have honestly a 4 likes right at the beginning, Slongy. That is all it would require.
Indeed it is. All you have to do is everybody press the like button.
I don't think they know how to use the emojis correctly.
They know how to do that small reaction off in the corner. They don't know how to post the regular Slongy to emojis.
So see there, Slongy, I shot half a clip, so 50 bullets, and you killed the 2 guys, and I missed them at pretty much point blank range with 50 bullets. There we go, Brecken.
Brecken knows what he's doing.
Is Brecken playing today, Slongy, do you know?
I do not know. Hey Brecken, will you be joining us in COD today? Alec and me looking like a Joker over here.
Okay, got a new attempted pun.
You do?
If we played pod offline, would that be incognito? Incognito,
I
right?
get the joke, I'm just not laughing.
Hardpoint
Oh,
locked down.
you also didn't laugh at the Malachi one the first time I used it.
Second time's a charm, guys.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, look, they have learned to use it.
Look at
Hostiles
that.
have the hardpoint.
Get a UAV on grid.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Stu, that spike said 4, literally 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, isn't that wild? And like we can even see them like chatting, right? So they're real
Hardpoint
people, right?
identified.
And it's trying to claim we didn't have 4 people at once there, even though we
Hostiles
clearly
capturing
did.
the hardpoint.
Yeah.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Remember when we first started looking at this, and my instant engineer's discretion was that it's bullshit, right?
Yeah, and that looked back to 4 again.
Crimson actual.
It doesn't seem like there
We're coming for you.
is many.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
It doesn't seem like it should be that hard to work out how many fucking viewers there are, right? Especially when you're dealing with such low numbers, right?
Yeah.
Liam, did you open up the stream?
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Liam said if I gave him $40, he would buy 1 free gifted membership.
Hardpoint
Getting in $40 yet?
captured the hardpoint.
I was hoping he was eavesdropping.
Deploying Archangel.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I'm pretty sure that fucking I just got Chun-Li kicked with a baseball bat.
Hardpoint identified.
Name is a future psychopath. Last night, bro, would not stop hitting people. I can confirm,
Yeah.
Stu. In Minecraft, Liam was massacring everybody.
Hardpoint
So
active.
here's the deal. I don't like how he's speaking down to your brother. Liam is already a psychopath. He's not a future one.
Hardpoint locked down.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Absolutely is, Malachi. It is all profit. But Liam would say he would be like, oh, I accidentally clicked on the $40 of Roblox.
Hostiles have captured the
Gotta get another $40 for the membership. Oh, it happens again.
Absolutely true, Malachi.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active.
Ivan, when you want to use a skill, you can actually use any of the pictures of Slongy because he sort of looks like one.
Exactly.
Watch it.
So, Slongy, are you familiar that some people have made a suggestion that Michelle Obama is actually a man?
Yeah.
Right. So I saw this great meme, and it was like, no one has seen pictures of when Michelle Obama was pregnant. And it's part of that joke, right?
Yeah.
Established over.
And so then someone posted a picture of like a pregnant woman with Michelle Obama's face on it, but then it had a huge boner sticking out underneath the dress. You know, the fat belly and a boner, and it's like, you know, like often if I see something funny, I'll clip it and then like I'll shout, and I'm like, oh,
That's not what we said.
Yep. Like, imagine explaining that to the divorce lawyer. Yes, I believe.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting your grid.
Hard
Are you
point
hearing yourself on your headset at all?
active.
I'm not.
This is ours to lose.
I am occasionally hearing myself on your headset.
We have reports of an infiltrator. Watch your back.
Shoot your teammates.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Save me.
Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked
You know, for
down.
parts of this, it felt like they had a
Hard
chance.
point is active.
Yeah, really did. Thought we were gonna get a replica last time's first round.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Turns out, no, you really wouldn't.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
SATCOM, I need eyes overhead.
Oh, fuck, they gave me an awful one thing. Damn it. And then I expect to end it up, slung it.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point active.
UAV commencing surveillance on
GG's. Make sure it's on your screen.
Hard point locked down. Area
Turns
packed.
out it already
Move
was.
to the LZ. Helo's on the way.
I think this one's. Yeah, that. This. Do the tilting thing. No. It was there.
Okay.
The kind. Fuck. The kind collinator? Collinator? Hardly knew her? That was it? Indeed it does.
Didn't know mass genocide was part of the game? Of course it is.
Oh, when you're on the other team. Hey, I got the Joe charge. Huh. That used to be my go-to on hard points. Long you can see when there's buildings, and the other team, you're gonna like, when does the other team ever have the flag when I'm playing hard point? That is correct.
Yeah.
There's something nice about when you're out in the open and you hit a guy right in the face and like, and you drill it hard. You know what I'm saying? And there's an explosion at the end that kills him
Yep.
instantly. Like, it's not like the old Dark Infected Destiny that takes decades to kill him proper. Hey, GWG Online.
That one would be Gavin.
Hey, GWG Online, have you turned on accept gifts for this channel? Because we will give you a free membership. Show the fans, you know, do just an entire thing of the, so they could see the emojis get and their name turn screen. It's effectively being a moderator without being able to moderate.
Yep.
Just practicing. Did you switch the screen?
Yeah.
I was already on your screen, wasn't it? Right, so according to the graph, we should have 4 views.
1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, and it says we have 8 views.
Look at Ivan the pro. He and Liam said Ivan couldn't be trained, right? And he said he should hit him in Minecraft or something.
We knew Liam was wrong.
Oh, do you know? I think I just saw the kill of the game right at the beginning, Slongy. Me and our teammate were running to. Sorry, me and the bro. See, I can speak like young people, right?
No.
So me and the bro were running for the B zone, and we ran around the corner, and a guy launched a shock charge, and he hit us with he stuck us both with it, like with one shock charge. Cause I could see it sparking on the other guy. Like, glad he just did that again. To me this time. This is so echoing. Am I keeping that loud?
No, you're not.
Maybe I need to turn that down a little bit so I can. Yeah, I think that'll be better. You know, I always make fun of you because you speak louder when you get your headphones on, and I generally don't. But I think I just turned the volume up high too much. So I saw my teammate had it right, so I tried to run away, and then I can't run away. Like I'm being dragged behind him. Like, what the? I'm like, I'm not that level of drunk yet, am I? I'm like, oh, maybe.
Absolute classic.
Requesting LVDR. Losing Bravo.
And welcome new viewers. If you guys are new here, make sure to turn on accept gifts. We have a lot of giveaway money to still give away, right, Slongy?
Indeed we do.
It's almost like every time we give someone, we would get 60% more, right?
We get 60% back, not 60% more.
Yeah, that's fine. And welcome, 5th viewer. If no one has confirmed because we only got like 4 new members, right? We give away 5, right?
Yeah.
Make sure to do like 5 1 singles.
Okay, so Stu, I got a 10 streak.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like that's a big number. Is that probably your highest streak since this game came out, or no?
No, I believe it's either an 11 or a 12.
Ah, so you're failing. Excellent. We'll try and gift you one after this round, right, Slongy?
Yeah.
Gavin, sometimes it takes a day for it to work through, so if we don't get you this time, we will get you.
We will get you next stream.
What's the 10th streak called again? So J-Dot with his 0 and 0.
Yeah.
He's talking smack about his letting him take B.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Gonna hit him with his silly goose.
We're just gonna score a silly goose.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Bravo lost.
It's long. Have I met? I know Gavin was on the last stream, but have I met Gavin before?
Hey Gavin, have you ever been over to our house yet?
I don't, because my cousin's name's Gavin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd remember that one. It depends. I think it's probably after school tomorrow, right, Slongy? Because he still works Wednesday, Thursdays this week, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I have tomorrow off, so I can actually start the stream after after you're done with your homework. We just start then.
Yeah.
SO reports going around. No effect.
B secured.
Okay, so Gavin has been over to our house, but you and him have not met yet.
Well, it is a big deal meeting me, right? Like, I think like Reckon, Malachi, Ivan, you know, like meeting the one true God is well, the next time you're over, Gavin, I look forward to meeting you. It's over clear, Slung. I'm not simping for your friends because they turned up to 2 streams. It's sort of a, it's sort of a.
B.
TACOM. We're flying on fuse. UAV on tag.
So Liam's learning is working on all his paths, like sociopath, psychopath, right? And then like so when he finally graduates from that, he's gonna get to working on the est, so he can go for the full bigot bingo card.
Yeah?
Okay, now this is why he's my favorite. As long as he's not so good at being a bigot.
No, I really am not.
Yeah, it's like you gotta know what your skills are, right?
Yeah.
And bigotry and COD are what I'm gonna teach Liam, and he's gonna teach me Roblox and bigotry.
Yep.
Losing B.
You'll teach him that, right, Liam? Well, just
I-
say it to us. Come on, stream and tell them.
Oh, he's leaving.
No, get on the
I
mic.
think,
Tell
thank you.
us.
He's not in Discord, right?
No, this microphone.
Oh,
The one right next to me. You confirmed it right here. You heard it here first, folks.
Lost B.
and if it's on a Slongians 2 live stream, then it is just by default truth.
I cannot confirm this.
So see if God hurled a fucking asteroid right at our house, right?
Yeah?
Because the truth is so strong in the Slongians 2 channel, that asteroid would just wait in orbit until Liam taught me to be a bigot. So effectively, you are safe forever. Like, see, in 3 billion years, when the sun gets so big, the Earth will be inside it. Firstly, the asteroid would melt before then, but there'll be like this giant hole in the inside of the sun, and the whole of mankind is going to survive. It's a little early for some storage. However, are you trying to tell me?
Losing B.
So tomorrow's Slongy, because I have tomorrow, because I said I think to my boss, because I had to like go to work twice on Saturday, and once on Sunday, and then tonight, so once for Monday. And I'm like, hey, everyone else got a day off. Like, I'd like to take Tuesday off, but I just want to check he was okay with it, which of course he was. But I was thinking to myself, wouldn't tomorrow be a good day for me to take the time to, you know, like sleep late, then take the time to set up Twitter gaming, Kick gaming. I don't think we're going to worry about TikTok because it's not quite fully banned yet because President Trump said give them a 90-day extension or some shit. So you're familiar with the ban on? Oh, we could do a poll. Should TikTok be banned? Wait, we're between right. Oh no, you're doing the 5s, aren't you? The next one.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got me eyes in the sky.
Do the 5s and then we'll maybe do this TikTok poll afterwards.
Yeah.
Enemy down.
On their heels. Hit 'em hard.
Yeah, still 0 captures, J-Dot. And not even half my score.
TACOM. Launch a UAV.
UAV established.
And still 50% lower than me, right?
Yeah.
Losing Bravo.
I think he might be a kid who's trying to think of what would be cool to say. Yep, Oppenheimer.
They won't forget this.
Does Oppenheimer mean open him?
Enemy blaster. Don't worry, guys.
He died and he can no longer reinstall TikTok.
Oh, and then I just do the 5 and then do the single thing so that Gavin might get his.
Yeah.
Making money, guys. We're making money.
Yep, we're gonna put in $5 and get back.
I almost feel like
Great.
a hooker at like the strip club, like dollars are like flying at us. Although I do have bigger than most of those. Are we not taking hardpoint?
Apparently not.
We take a 50-50 chance on those, right?
Yeah, neither are bad options.
Okay, so Gavin's gonna roll big now, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get him that membership.
Good luck, Gavin. Good luck. We just got paid another $200, or we get paid another $200 from YouTube this week.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, our January payments like 190 or something dollars.
Not a bad deal.
So we literally get, even though we are somewhat paying ourselves, right? We are literally getting paid just to sit and play games. Like, see any streamers like, oh my god, my job is so hard.
And it's not giving the membership. Don't worry, Gavin, we'll get you next stream.
Domination. Time to get our hands dirty, Black Ops. Get to work. Taking Bravo underway.
Working this objective.
Securing C. Control Zone C.
Okay, we got a sniper named Smitty on the enemy team. That name sound familiar, Stu?
Well, our acquaintance is not Smithy. That's his name, is not Smithy. A-N-O-T. But yeah, it does sound familiar. I wish Smithy, I was seriously hoping Smithy would come back. The
Hostile. 12 o'clock.
you see the guy in Big King Kiddle, that's our guy in first place.
Mhm.
I read that as Big Cuddle Dash, which I'm not certain how. Maybe I just have old. Oh my god! Imagine if I got glasses slung and I could focus.
Ha.
Do you know like when old Luke Skywalker's on the Millennium Falcon episode 4, right? And he's got to like do like the little like droid teaching robot thing with his lightsaber.
Yeah.
Incoming flashbang.
So you understand that's just the straw man of predictive math, right?
Yeah.
Pack on.
See how I have better rapport with the Star Wars universe than with the Star Trek universe?
Yep.
Nanu. You know, one of the problems with us having viewers is like now I don't know when we have new viewers.
Yeah.
You know, if it went to like 10, like we'd know, right? But if someone's dropping off and rejoining or something, like I don't.
Thanks for the work.
So, Song, do you remember that we did a reaction video like with some like Amish chicks on it?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember their names?
Nope.
Rosalia, Rosanna, Rosalia.
Something even sounds vaguely familiar to me. Hey, we got a 6th viewer.
Losing B.
Welcome, sixth viewer.
Now that is new.
You know, if you don't have accept gifts turned on, turn it on, then we will give you a free membership. Make sure you. Yeah, I think they also have to be subscribed, right, Slongy?
Yes.
I think it's Rosalia, which is the Dutch version of Rosanna. I think you know they speak Dutch.
I'm gonna say yes and follow along.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
BFDI, what does that mean? Back? Yeah.
It's an acronym for a show, Battle for Dream Island. It's a little cartoon. It's a little cartoon on YouTube that Ivan watches.
Oh god, so you know, instantly I hate it without even watching it, right?
Yeah.
By any chance, does it look like 2D Minecraft? Probably.
And higher quality graphics than Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
Still
well,
the
goodness,
cartoon graphics,
Roblox.
though.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't enjoy it. I mean, I'd certainly watch it. Yeah. So the Amish people have this opportunity to, like when they're about to become grown-ups, they can leave the community for a year, check what it's like outside, and then they decide whether they want to be Amish or not Amish. So that reaction video was about these girls who are like, oh my goodness, I can get straight teeth, right? And like, you know, and then like one of them's like, well, now I can try a cigarette, right? Right? And like, so they try new things. So like, you know, the cop show I was telling you that I was watching the other day.
Yeah.
So that was set in Pennsylvania, where there's a lot of Amish communities on the East Coast. And like, there's this like Amish chick who wants to live like the English. That's what they refer to as the non-Amish.
Eyes on.
Right. So she, what she does is like she's an attractive-looking young lady, but you know, like she starts smoking. She makes herself readily available to any man that has a sort of interest, we'll say. Still pretty good, close to PG-13, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need another 4 years when I tell this story. And I was kind of, it got me thinking about, like, you know how we've watched some of the, you know, whatever clips and stuff? And there's this idea that, that like, that is empowering, and I think it's like a corruption of what agency is. Like, agency is the ability to do things when you choose them, right?
Yeah.
But there's repercussions for when you do things that you shouldn't be doing, right?
Yeah.
And then you can't complain when you do the thing that you thought you wanted to do, and then
you end up getting something bad happens to you because of it. You can't get mad about that. It's your decision.
yeah, and I think that's where the corruption is. Like, it's the I want to behave however I want with no consequence, right? Yeah, and I think there's a little bit more to it, which I might be wrong in this, but I think it's correct.
So what more do you think there is?
Sorry, I deleted the phlegm there. There it is the expectation of no judgment or shame.
Yes.
I'll take care, Gavin. Hopefully, we'll get you the next time we're on. Like, Slongy will make sure that he lets you know that you won the membership. Yeah, hell, we'll just give away enough. We'll give enough free ones away to make sure Gavin gets one, right, Slongy?
Yeah. We'll make sure of it. See you around, Gavin.
So it's the acceptance of almost like celebration, right? It's almost like having pride or some shit, right?
Yes.
Because you know what, one of the best like sort of ad hominem attacks is, right, Slungy? It is the how you would like craft that is the is like it's sort of like do you kiss your grandmother with that mouth? Right, like that type of shaming, right? And that's a pretty potent way to shame. You know, like when someone swears, like they're like, yeah.
I do not kiss her with that mouth. She's a pile of ashes. You asshole.
I'm like, no, like, it's not that big. What? That Amish story actually went pretty well. We're both still finishing first and second, right?
Yeah.
I got a little bit distracted between kills, but I think it was working pretty good.
Yeah.
I honestly thought you shot him with a shotgun there. You love wolves? I knew Ivan was an interloper.
Should have known.
He does seem like the type, doesn't he? Nine is good. 8 is better.
Yeah, Malachi, you knew Ivan loved wolves, right?
I thought he loved wool. He was like a wool in sheep's clothing. I'm here, I'll tip your waitress and donate to the Slong and Stew channel. Give us free memberships. Except they're all used up, right? Can you imagine like J-Mac turned up, he's like, he drops like 8,000 free memberships and then all the money goes back to him because no one else has it switched on.
Yep.
So maybe tomorrow I'll work out how to do the multi-stream to different platforms, and I'll do a little dry run if it looks like it works quite quick. And there's a part. Did I tell you? Like I wondered whether YouTube promotes this less because the 4K 60 is like 4 times the amount of data that a 1080p stream is. So if we only have very few viewers, they literally are losing money every time we stream. Because they don't, they need their 30% cut, right?
Securing zone A. That's right, you.
So the enemy doesn't know how to play the objective.
Excellent.
Yeah, look at captures on the enemy team. Only one person got a single capture ever.
Hostile spotted.
What was that like? Big kink? Ah, there was one guy had 2, Genghis Convict.
Genghis Khan?
Yeah.
5 of them.
Did their lights go down?
No.
Oh no, it was the viewers were at 6.
Yes.
Sorry.
Lex has been 5 for a long while.
Longy, that guy on the left, how did he get those scars?
Yeah, I got these scars, Batman.
No.
My father was a drinker and a fiend.
Inevitable.
Almost done with this prestige. You know, tomorrow what I'm actually planning to do is just play, and then just do the prestige, and then pretend I'll do it before the next stream. Do you know? So do you think I assigned our Twitter account to the same email address as our YouTube account? I bet you I didn't. I bet you I just did it on this because I think I'd set it when I was drunk, right? Why so
Why so serious?
Is there another Joker thing that you did?
I do not believe so.
Doesn't he like do like have you ever danced in the pale moonlight or some shit?
Maybe.
Secure the objective.
Have you ever danced in the pale moonlight? Have you watched that movie like at least once?
Lead done.
More than once, that's for certain.
Well, he went with a brown bat, didn't he? Or is that a womble?
Catch the
I got it.
That's a bat.
Lost the lead.
It sort of looks like, oh yeah, it looks like fucking not a womble. And one of the what was it like fucking Big Jim Hansen made like the puppet thing?
The Muppets?
The Muppets. Yeah, they're like I'm fucking rhyming with like what's the suppet, the luppet and cuppet?
I never forget
Got
that.
it, hardly knew him. That doesn't work. You can't tell me I'm the king of Scotland and I can't make things rhyme. Isn't that like one of the awesomest like voices to do, right? Like that should be like see when it's like learn a Scottish accent 101 in acting school, you know, because they're all like part of James's community anyway, right?
Yep.
And they sound like there's a fruity bouquet. Can you imagine like this is because the internet's forever slung, like you like have some grandkids who are like, let me tell you about your grandfather. This is how I got these scars. And they're like, oh, we could just watch some of the old YouTube streams that you guys did together, and you're like, nope, 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 nope.
Nope.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
He fucking sniped me on my fucking foot. not my non-fucking foot.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint
Oh,
locked
we're
down.
losing this one, aren't we?
We are.
Watch out, enemy hellstorm low.
Enemy Hellstorm.
I'm gonna hide in this bush. There's no way he can get. Yeah, he did. Man, I never met a professional fucking hellstormer diver thing.
Hardpoint is secure.
Get Brecken over here. You mentioned Helldivers.
Isn't he the last hell diver?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
The king hell diver?
Hardpoint locked down.
No, is it? Wasn't that like one of your friends was the last hell diver?
Maybe.
I think that was Brecken's name. What name was Brecken using?
I know for a fact he uses Mr. Chaos now.
Hardpoint located.
Oh yeah.
They
So,
still got another pistol headshot.
finally.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Incoming flashback.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Come on, you're losing this fight. Hardpoint locked down. We got the lead. Now hold it.
That was a little awkward. Oh, Slungy, I just noticed a mistake you made there.
What?
So you used your napalm, right?
Yeah.
But you stopped like a few steps outside the door, so you missed out on those like 2 ticks of 10 points.
Attack off.
And I see, like if you're trying to like maximize your points, there just 2 steps extra is probably worth it. Maybe other things you
in
wouldn't
that
have done.
attempt to activate the LBDR, but then we switched spawns, so now I'm completely blocked off from getting back to the flag. Like it would work if the spawns had not swapped.
Oh,
Hardpoint active.
it's yeah, maybe. It's more so that you left 20 points on the table to
No,
one
I'm talking-
step forward.
I was trying to get my LBDR out, and I needed to get further out to ensure I could get better aim. So I was going to put my LBDR right in the middle so that they had no access to the entrance.
It was the thing swapping was what caused the problem, as opposed to you not thinking about the 20 points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's. The other mistake was being bad.
Yeah, had the spawns not swapped, I would have just gotten my LBDR down and then walked back into the house. 20 points lost, yes. However, it's not a big deal compared to the kills gotten from the LBDR.
You've got kills from LDBRs. Oh, you would have been on the like on the spawn point, yeah. Like that could have been a 12 kill, right?
No.
No, like if I killed them outside, they have to respawn twice, right?
That's the hardpoint.
An LPDR coming down.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
So I hope Malachi's here, because I'd really like him to tell me in as many individual lines how the game development's going. Like, that'd be an interesting thing for the fans to know about, right, Slum? When you guys are ready to sell that game on Steam, not
Hey Malika, how much are you willing to reveal to the public about your new games? Before they're released, of course.
I hope he's going to do a generic thing. You want to chat with, right?
Yeah. However, being considerate about his games versus thinking about the YouTube channel.
Yeah, fuck that. Oh. I thought because Malachi had spoken to me about games when he's over, that he knew that I told everyone about them already.
Okay, everyone got to shoot up.
Well, which one would you like to discuss? Because like, whatever you tell me about it, in short sentences, because I have to look back and forth to the game. Chat like this, but then you know, because I'm interested. Like, Slungy, am I almost the most interested in everything person you've ever fucking met?
Yeah.
It's that's really my superpower and my weakness, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, no way, you like chasing skateboards.
Now don't tell him about the toaster one.
Right, so you know, like we enjoy Brother Wick's streams on occasion, right? he brought up the old poster story, and but how he presented it was if people didn't know where that story came from, it would look like it was a like one of his stories. Whereas people who know it, they know that they're pleading to someone's authority, right?
Yeah.
And I, as much as like the post was good, like I thought it was a fun discussion for the few people that had it, that viewed it. But like so like I never like I use that as an example. A 2D shooter. How many levels does that have? Or do you just or is it level based? Is it turn based? How does that work? You know, and if you want to promote, like if you store your games or promote your games like on any website, we'd Malachi would be allowed to post a link to that, right, Slongy?
Absolutely.
If we can drive more people to help him develop his games, like because he's the CEO of fucking Extremium Studios, Slongy. Did you know you met the supposed to wait for this?
Yeah.
The CEO of Extremium Games?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry, Studios. Extremium Games is like the subsidiary of that, where we all own stock, right? Because they visited my house. Like you had them sign the contract where if they visit my house, I own 30% of all the games they ever make, right?
Yep.
Target down.
Why must they always swap spots the second I get an LBDR down?
Syndrome. That's the problem.
Yep.
Oh, and sorry, Malachi, if I was rambling there. I was curious. What is the 2D shooter setting?
Perfect execution.
Yes, you did.
Yep. Ivan also makes games there.
Well, you know what? I wonder which one of those could do short sentences to explain their games best. Like they just have to have a type off in chat, right?
Yeah, we're holding a typing contest. Which one of you can get the most messages in short sentences to describe your games? Why? Boost our chat rate, gets us more money. Okay, Malachi will now be telling us about his game. When Stu returns, we will have review Malachi's game. Mongoose. That is the perfect description of your game, Ivan. Okay, we've gotten one sentence from Malachi so far and one word from Ivan. Malachi telling us about Outlands. Well, you travel across different planets. And then Ivan's description of his game is Mongoose.
Now I would go, okay, so I'm gonna steal man Ivan's position. Mongooses eat snakes. And so we're clear, I just typed on Liam's computer so that it kept his thing live because Liam's not in the room. And we donate big dollar. You guy, give likey.
Okay.
You give Lincoln where it's stinking.
Yup. You put the link in where it's stinking. Alien. Mongoose, alien. Okay, tell us about the mongoose and the alien, Ivan.
Hardpoint.
Preferably in
he
more
do?
than just one
Shoot to
word.
kill. We're not here to negotiate.
Or type the one word quicker.
Yes.
Hardpoint is secure. We're winning. Keep it that way.
Do you ever just shoot at things when there's no one there?
Sometimes.
God, you're supposed to say no. Say no.
No.
Hostiles have captured the hard
Then why is your accuracy so low?
hardpoint lockdown.
Good, right?
Hostiles have the hard
You
point.
took a 50, like, cause we haven't read the script for this one. Like, you never read the script, right?
Nope.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Do you know what I think's under? You know how there's all those like fucking dolphin divers and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think it should be like more cool kills when it's like they're diving and they get a kill, right?
Yes.
Hardpoint located.
See when we're done with this round, or when you've got a moment, like could we put on a little bit of background music? Nice.
Indeed we could.
Hardpoint is
So
active.
Al Jolson says professor.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Professor, if that ain't something, and I don't know what is.
Hardpoint is secure.
And the song is
UAV established overhead.
oh, Mammy, I think it
Hostiles
is.
have captured the hard point. Hardpoint locked down.
Standing by.
You know what's kind of crap? There's a guy in the other team who didn't have the same skill as me, but we're gonna pretend he did. Because I thought I was looking in a mirror and I fell in love, then the mirror image of me killed me. Do you think they should rename Molotovs Kolotovs for how many kills you get with them?
Task counter UAV
Yeah.
above. Hardpoint identified.
Did Optimus Prime just speak to me?
Hardpoint active.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Certainly wasn't Bumblebee. Like, tell me Bumblebee isn't like one of the prime examples of how you expect autistic people to speak.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hard
Oh, the
point.
prime examples? I did it, didn't I? I used the word literally there. I used the word literally deliberately, right? But that was accidental use of the word.
Hardpoint is secure.
Even my accidents are good, but not good at COD.
Ivan, I will not talk about the vicious. You will talk about the vicious.
I heard the Vicious was a big deal.
So I've heard.
To be honest, I think the Vicious sounds pretty fucking lame.
Hardpoint
But
located.
what, you're not going to fight me on how lame it is?
Nope.
Hardpoint is active.
So your mother has finally decided to allow you to sleep slumber?
Hardpoint locked down.
I always think that sleeping is wasting time, but not time wasted. But isn't the front man like think of like how many skins that like obviously the Joker skin, right? The second I saw it, I'm like, this is one that you would like, right?
Yep.
But the front man is probably less good than the Joker, right? But like the front man's like great skin, right?
Yeah.
So this next weekend, Mrs. Stu's off. Do you think I should maybe speak to Sinka, see if he wants to, see if we can finish up Diablo?
Good.
That's like the last time we played, like we got a solid what 3.5 hours of the game, and
Also, something I should mention before we start making other plans. Malachi, Brecken, and Gavin and I are all planning to take a sleepover at some point during the week after finals is done, which would be this week.
so it'd be the week after this week.
What we're trying to say is, after finals is done, we want to plan a sleepover sometime after that during the longer
Hostiles have the
weekend.
hard point.
It was a long weekend.
Yeah, because we do not have school Thursday or Friday, Tuesday and Wednesday are finals.
Hardpoint locked down.
See when we're like done with the stream, like we're not gonna make any plans about what we're gonna do immediately, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm banning sleepovers. But, we're not. We'll just look at the dates.
Yeah. I see you're singing. I see you're singing famous song, "The Fish Kiss 2", Ivan. For context, Stu, remember how you mentioned Suno AI that can make those AI songs?
Yeah, I have mentioned that before.
Now, are you familiar with the name Ethan Sinclair?
Indeed, I am. I believe he's part of the most vicious of vicious crews.
As a matter of fact, he is the inventor of the vicious.
Isn't it great how I actually listen to the shit you tell me, even though I think it's fucking dumb as fuck, right?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. I do recall Ethan Sinclair.
Yeah. Well, one
And,
day.
one second. Is it also true that that is the name of someone, like the stage name for someone else?
I believe it is. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I do listen, don't I? Still lame as fuck, but yeah, go on.
So, Ethan Sinclair decided one day to create a song on Suno. He typed up a bunch of stupid lyrics, plugged it into Suno, like back when it was old. Version 2.
That feels like last week to me, but go on.
And then he made the most famous song in Vicious history, "The Fish Kiss 2".
Oh, I love that fucking fun. Excellent. I don't even have to hear the song to know that I would hate it, but I do need to hear the song, but to know I love the idea of it.
Yes. There would proceed to be 4 total Fish Kiss songs. I have to say, it was truly a legendary saga of absurdity. Every song is absurd, boosted to the maximum.
Do you know what I read there? What Malachi wrote?
What?
I read Suno cocked for him, and I'm like, what the?
Watch it.
Yeah, the Fish Kiss saga has to be some of the most absurd songs I have ever heard.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
TACOM, commence Watchdog Helo mission.
That sounds like one of those rap songs that I've heard about Slungy when I read Ivan's. I believe those are lyrics they call them.
Yes. So, in Suno, you can put in a genre to make the song to get the song more selective based on a sound you might want to get.
Hardpoint is secure.
And Ethan put exactly one word in when he made the song for the genre. Just rap all lowercase.
And I'm thinking it also mistyped it. So he had a W at the beginning, and that's why Christmas was in there. Rap.
Remember how I tried to shoot you first?
Oh shit, this is true.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 27 and 10 is bad, Slungy, but that's my score. I absolutely 27.
That's 27 and 20.
Yeah,
27 and 10 is a 2.7 KDR. Not bad at all.
I was looking at 2 monitors there, so I have to number, so it's the average between these 2 monitors. And the day's only getting going, right?
Yep.
How are you feeling about it?
Yep.
Timer done?
Yep. Yeah. GG indeed, Ivan. I'm not singing for you, Ivan. Don't worry, Malachi, I know. I know not to.
Now, just because I see if Liam just put his camera on, right? Like I'd have been so busted.
Yeah.
The over the shoulder, build the holder. That was Zozo's picture from our thing. It's Wick's younger brother, though. You're a wizard, Wick.
Domination.
Objective capture.
Secure the objective. Taking B.
Capturing this objective.
Alpha secure.
Do you think LBJ stands for a long one?
Bravo zone.
Hostile gone.
Yes.
Alpha vehicle.
Watch it.
So you're still in the closet, Ivan. Well, what better time to come out than on stream?
Oh, now it makes sense why him and Liam are friends. Like, they've probably been in the closet together, right?
Oh yeah.
Requesting recon above.
Losing B.
So you've heard the World of Warcraft, right, Slongia?
Yes, I have.
So, so there was like whole server chat. It's called World Chat, right? So if you're like in a big city, like, the chat would be like flying, like a proper big stream level of chat. And then when you're like in the neighborhoods that were like further away, that less people speak in chat. And so what something that was funny to put in, like you could link spells or link like weapon items. Like the idea is that you can like sell some of them to like other players, right? But then people were like, so I can link spells. So they put anal in front of a spell, and then you know like Sinka plays a rogue, right?
Yep.
One of the rogue spells was called Rupture. And then also one of them was, I think it was called Bleed or something like that.
So in the chat, then they receive anal rupture.
Rupture, yeah, and then anal bleeding came next, right?
Yep.
5 ticks per second.
Taking C.
Or as I read it, 5 dicks per second.
That's probably why there was a rupture. Yep, Malachi, always closet.
Like, where would you keep them, Malachi? So we have like a sub basement and a sub basement, and because I'm very progressive, like I'm like we should let them live, but only in the sub basement. Oh,
It is absolutely freaky, Malachi.
Securing Charlie.
Archangel is hot.
Where is the other team? Just like the other team barely even exists.
you know, it's kind of wild. Like they have some reasonably high scores on their team, but I really haven't seen many of them slanging. Have you?
Barely at all. Yeah. The sub-basements are indeed true, Malachi.
That's why when Malachi comes over next, we are going to blindfold him, and then we'll put him in the sub basement.
Oh yeah, but which level? Like, are we going all the way to level 32?
Well, I don't think he's ready for that shit, Slanging. Like even the vicious would not survive that.
Oh
no. But maybe Malachi, like I heard he's the CEO of a gaming company. They won't speak about their games on stream in single sentences, lots and lots of times quickly. So Malachi, what's your favorite game that you've made? So is Gavin a school friend, or is he like a friend from some other shit, or
He'd
what?
be a school friend.
God, that's the only type you have now, isn't it?
He is the soon-to-be CEO. We can confirm.
He's making it a real company, Slonga.
That's what he wants to do.
God.
Enemy.
Are they? I know. Are you going to collab and make a 2D version of COD? Because I have to be honest, I'm not going to fucking play that shit. The monkey. Oh, a platformer. Oh, the platformers are great when I have some nostalgia for when I was young.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people still love that shit. So yeah, like a good platformer is always looking at you. Just need a 5 minute, just fill in some fun time, right?
Yeah.
Platformers are great for that.
Absolutely.
Like,
52-meter headshot. Not a bad deal.
That's about the size of my head, so you just shot my head once.
Yep. Now to the mongoose is not a thumbs up.
But I heard they had a mongoose. Name is Nyota. Like, is that the mongoose?
Yes. Now to the mongoose is kind of like a bad knockoff of Super Ornament.
Isn't it crap when like your little brother steals shit, right?
Yeah.
You have to ask my older sister if that's true, because then I'm almost certain that other than the love of every other human being, I've never stolen anything from her. You know what's kind of funny, Slongy? I would rather be poor than steal.
I would rather steal.
That's the kill confirmed victories right there, isn't it?
Yep. You're poor because I steal from you.
Losing Bravo.
At least just beat me, but be morally correct. Actually, I don't think I have an argument against stealing your dad's tags in a game of Call of Duty where literally whoever wins it doesn't fucking matter, right? Like, there's a moral argument not to steal, right?
Yeah. Are very, very similar. They're both 2D platformers.
With a mongoose in them.
Only one has a mongoose.
Oh, then they're not similar then. Like, you can't just grade every mongoose game with a mongoose and without a mongoose is the same game. And welcome you viewers, guys. Make sure to hit like, turn on accept gifts, and we'll give you a free membership.
If I were to put the two games on side by side right now, their gameplay would be almost the same. Super Ornament would just be significantly more polished.
And I guess the resolution would both be bad. Did that blow you? Ah, God, I thought that was gonna kill you when I shot it.
So did I.
Yeah, that was gonna be like my my one victory for this match. Oh, actually, your score to tell it. God, see, when I look and I'm in second place, I just assume that you're in first place.
Me too.
Sluggy, I need to take a short break after this match to look at work for like maybe 5 minutes or so.
Very well. I just talk to Malachi and Ivan in the chat then?
About to break.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that would make sense, right? Chat rate up, right?
Yep.
You know, I just thought about like why they don't switch on free accept gifts. I bet it's because like those like you just have to be 13 to have a YouTube account, right?
Yeah.
But it's probably because like they're worried like kids are getting stuff for free, so it might be like tempting to them.
Scour the area. Find whatever they're hiding.
Okay, Slongy, I'm drunk enough where the person in first place was called the Vicious.
The Vicious came first, guys.
like that looks like my face. I'm celebrating today, right?
Yep. Shot him through the bush.
Oh, little far right. Corrected though, right, Slongy? You're not giving me that one? You don't think that was pretty good?
Mostly I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at the chat.
21 and 28, Slongy.
I did slightly better. 24 and 31.
Wait, how did, I guess we won that one because we're just running the front dying, I guess. Okay, Slongy, back is at the lobby.
Yeah.
And then speak.
Yeah. So now Malachi, tell us why Super Ornament is better than Night of the Mongoose. But this is part of an experiment. We have to test if YouTube acknowledges our chat rate. So you have to explain it all so you have to explain it all in singular sentences, each one a separate message in the chat. That is a fair point. Now, why don't you go into detail, Malachi? Tell us why it's better. Okay, we got more playable characters. Six playable characters in Super Ornament versus Nyota only having one. Okay. Now, that was definitely not me typing on Liam's account. Visuals also tend to look better, giving the games a more distinct look. It's the art style. Okay, okay. I do have to admit, I much prefer Super Ornament art style to Nyota's. Well, the game is bare bones, yes. Sorry, bare bones. The game does have bare bones. Ivan, could you tell me what a bare bone is? Also, yes, Dave, can't forget about him. Yeah, Dave is way better than Vex. Hate to break it to you, Ivan. Vex is a loser. Dave is a funny loser.
My father was a drinker, but not a fiend.
Whereas my father was a drinker and a fiend.
Proof of evolution. Slongy's sons will be drinkers, fiends, and antelope. But part cantaloupe, which is can't elope, which means he has to know the girl, and I have to go to the wedding.
For reference, we're discussing the villains in Super Ornament and Nyota, and Malachi's explaining my Super Ornaments better. So for context, Dave, more commonly known as the Evil Overlord, is the main villain of Super Ornament.
Did you really type it?
No, I typed it.
I think I'd have heard him.
And versus Vex, the villain in Nyota, is just in a mech suit the entire time during the first game. We never actually see Vex himself in the original Nyota the Mongoose. Whereas Dave, he's clearly established from the beginning. We don't see Vex until, like, the final boss fight. And even then, we don't even really see him. We just see his robot.
Only in a rerun.
On your marks! Get set!
Killian.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed, Stu.
Still not. I mean, actually, the map's so big that you can't fucking steal perfectly. I don't have the dreadnought switched on. So I'm just going Cleaver and picking up.
I mean, Stu, I once got like 8,000 points in kill confirmed while I was having a conversation with you.
Yeah, well, that.
And watching a video on the side.
But were you listening to an audiobook whilst doing that and doing your math homework?
No, I haven't
You
gotten
never
to that
do-
stage yet. Whereas you've never done homework in your life.
Not deliberately. Sometimes I like treating the books longy. Like Slongy, I'm going for it, where I'm gonna go for the 0 kills and try and just pick up tags.
I'm going to steal every tag I can.
Enemy
Oh, like, shouldn't you go for the kill so I can do my... yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna switch back. I'm gonna switch back to shooting. I just don't think it's back. Who didn't?
Yep.
Do you know what would be a great video that like Malachi and Ivan could come over for?
What?
Like we could do like show how they work on their games video, like a sort of like an instruction reveal thing maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Like because like we could just attach like it's on their laptops, right?
Yeah.
Right. So easy HDMI out, capture it, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, record it on our computers, like work out a script, right? Yeah, like I think that'd be a fun thing to do, right? Like you have spring break coming up, right? If Mrs. Stu doesn't have plans for you, like that'd be like a, you know, like maybe I spend 3-4 hours working on it type thing.
I can see that. That'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
And kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Not for me. I'd have to watch 2D fucking games and then, like, could I just drink whilst you guys make the video?
Allow you to unlock nostalgia. Very well, Malachi. Nostalgia away.
He's not old enough to have nostalgia. He's like last week. Of course, like we love a good nostalgia, right, Slungy? Slungy, all I'm saying is more people have done stuff for nostalgia, like go watch movies and stuff, than they have done for love. And God, I just lost, didn't I?
Yep.
Do you think nostalgia is maybe the second strongest form of affection?
Perhaps, yeah.
I nostalgia Liam.
Ha ha. Dolby Flash. Absolute Flash, Malachi.
He's better than the fucking Warner Brothers Flash, right?
Yes.
Sorry, they them. I said they them you. I said they them your YouTube. Those girls went willingly. He was pointing the gun to protect them in case a spirit animal appeared behind her back.
Yep.
So you know the story, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, fucking awesome. I think that's good, right?
Yes.
If they them's not here. Holy shit, he could be whizzing around us right now, like taking a pee.
No.
So, do you know how people in Scotland say hundreds?
Wow.
Hunners. Sorry, hunners. So, the joke could be hunners of punners, right? So, it's like we're conflating the two vernaculars, right?
Yeah.
And then allowing that to become a pun in itself.
Yeah.
So, you understand how if everyone thought like me, how much funnier the world would be?
Yes.
You're like, I don't get that. No, of course you don't. That doesn't make it not funny. Like, that's what like Ricky Gayface, right? He's like, just because you don't find it funny, a joke funny, is that you have to say I did not find that funny as opposed to that isn't funny.
Hostile counter UAV
Yeah.
established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Nice, Longy, you did bring it back. Nice.
I did.
Yeah, like, that guy was like 1500 ahead when we started. Doing flags like you ought to.
That's LAR. Canisters away.
Van more.
Yep.
Squad 1, reversing neutral area.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Nice, Longy. I think
And
that
look,
guy
I got
was.
the most confirms on the team. I got a third of the team's confirms.
Hey, dude. On your bed. Fun too. I don't get that. So
It is a game that was made using Adobe Flash.
a lot of things have been made with Adobe Flash. Is that what you guys? No, no. Like, oh, this. Oh, I understand the nostalgia. Malachi used to make games in Flash, and now doesn't.
No.
Then he
Flash,
can't.
Adobe Flash, I
Can't
believe.
have nostalgia then. So
Why
I
is
led.
that?
He can't have nostalgia for something he didn't live during.
However, he played games that were made using Adobe Flash.
But oh, okay. I think I'm gonna allow that.
Because this is Nuketown, Malachi. Crap stains to America, one of our favorite emojis.
I almost felt like that was his insult at me, and he doesn't realize that's a compliment because I just fell in love when I saw that. As long as he corrected the record, you're allowed nostalgia for things that you have used. Like how much nostalgia I have for heroin.
None.
9.
Nine
Nine
heroines?
nine nostalgia. We try to get rid of it. So close to the edge there.
Yep.
It was so close. Like your little like 14 skin joke.
Yep.
Or those, I almost went round the planet and landed in that. God, if it made me bite my tongue at 3 beers, right?
Yep. It would get flooded after every round, yes, Malachi.
No. Because we went over this, my dad sent an asteroid to kill me. Until Liam has taught me bigotry, the Earth can literally live inside the sun, right? In 2 billion years.
The water will just flood everywhere except like just one circle around our house.
God, my influence is probably enough that Malachi's and Ivan's house is probably safe.
No, so
there,
you know,
right?
so you're familiar with Noah. He had an ark.
No fucking way.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking? God floods the earth again. Our house is the ark.
No, I was thinking like those.
Hard point. Capture the objective.
I think you missed one there, Slongy. Their house is an ark then, right?
Yep. And 2 of our teammates immediately ditched us. Okay.
Yeah, but we've got Jamorant and Dream.
And Bean.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna try and say that one again because every time I read it, I thought it was like a white bean, but then it was a les one.
A lesbian?
Yeah. Like they have the little budgie's tongue and shit. Like it looks like a little bean, right?
Yep.
Not continuing that conversation.
No.
Because I have never seen one. I've seen a budgie's tongue. So my grandmother kept. What the fuck was my grandmother keeping in that fucking cage? was it a bird?
Hard point locked down.
Enemy.
Hard point identified.
UAV standing by.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Okay, we are not starting this round off good.
Hard point is secure.
UAV is
We lost our 2 best players, Slongy. Trying to work out which game we should.
Wait, so we left the game?
Oh, I assume they were the best players. That's why we're losing.
skill check 50%.
Because of averaging. Sorry, I think they own more Activision stock than I do.
Hostiles
I'm gonna fix that tomorrow, but I can't order it today, Slongy.
Spying on you. UAV returning to base.
Yeah, I got a furry kill.
Watchdog helo
Nice.
incoming on your location.
Yeah, look at my score. I must have got something.
Enemy
Dude up there, dude up there.
Authorizing napalm strike.
I'm going for it.
hard point located.
You know something like one of my most common deaths on this when I have like a proper like big parts and shit.
Hard point is secure.
I still put my napalm down, then I use that targeting as where I should run to next. Then I drop the fucking napalm in my own head.
Malachi. Dave's on the other team, Malachi. He's came to our server to fight us.
So it was Dave and like Snooky or something. What were the two people called? Dave and like you see one of them in the game, but not the other one.
What?
So it was Dave in the game, and there's like you don't see this person in the game.
Dave is the villain of Super Ornament. He's clearly established at the start of the game, and you see him throughout it. Vex is the villain in Night of the Mongoose. You never actually see him in the game.
It feels like Ivan didn't complete his game.
When he released it, it was very much not complete. Like the final world, like you couldn't even complete it without hacking into the game itself.
I mean, I think I could. No, like. I'm all I'm gonna say is like maybe Malachi should be the CEO of it, and then he just gives his little brother a job there.
He can be the janitor, right?
I mean, I expect so.
Probably couldn't even do that, right?
Well, it's right. It's the CEO's brother. Like, he doesn't have to do it right. He just has to turn up and get paid, right? Heroin copter. Oh yeah, I did that.
Yep. Not the heroin.
Hey, Slongy, ask me what my job is.
What is your job?
Hire it. Go on, you know the lines.
No, I don't. If I knew the lines, I would have continued.
Oh, so how you came to America was on a boat?
Yes.
No, I fry praying. Come on. It's fucking MLK Day, right? Like they can milk shit, right? That's the other version of it.
Milk day.
Oh, milk shit. Do you think that's like pistachio milk?
Oh, I bet it is.
Or mustachio milk? Same color, that's all I'm saying. You ever notice Uncle Aaron has a mustache? Because it took us so long to shit that one down.
Okay, someone on the other team is getting close to 30 kills. We might want to stop them. Because I don't know how long the streak is. They might be close to a nuke.
That's why we'll get on stream to end it serve, right? We have editors. Nope, we do not have editors.
We have editor.
Yeah, and we also have Skeletor, but they have to do the same. What's the guy at CPTI, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Gotta kill CPT.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
This is actually a competition, turns out.
Yeah, and he keeps sneaking up he keeps taking me from behind.
No.
Against my will.
I'm so supportive of your community.
Not my community.
His community. He's a good player then, right? I could replace him with you, right? No. Of course I win. Oh, he really is getting the kills.
Yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't have a nuke yet.
Do you know how he's playing Slung?
I
only
don't. I don't even know where he is right now.
Yeah, he took him from behind, Malachi. You're open-minded in this household, right, Slungy?
I'm not.
Well, as long as they're not taking me. Actually, you're not open-minded about this either?
No.
It seems like this should be like nature's
there's a word to describe what he did.
Oh,
and it's one you say twice. This one I'm not sure I can say on YouTube.
I can't think of a single word I've ever only said once, so that means it could be every word then, right?
You know exactly the word I'm talking
Grapes. Whoops.
You're getting real close.
And YouTube's like, we're keeping your money, you don't get it back. But we made all the donations. Oh, he is like a fucking. Right, so he can't be playing objective, right? Because I'm close to him and I don't have anything like that kills.
21 seconds on the flag. Okay, well he just got killed, so that keeps us from the nuke for a little bit.
Now that we know he's playing like that, like we're like he doesn't get the nuke.
Well, we
right?
don't know how he's playing.
See the fact that we know that he can be killed, he's not getting the nuke.
Yeah. Like I just killed him myself.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that the other like 9 kills that he got was me killing him. And I'm like, I didn't want to kill him.
Upgrade destroyed.
He's like, oh my god, I'm against Super Steel, I'm gonna beat him. Then he logs on for a second to the stream. He's like, nah, this wasn't a victory, guys. Wasn't it quite exciting at first, like when you first started playing with Drunkster, then we first could beat Drunkster? Do you remember we first started playing? You couldn't beat Drunkster or Super Steel, right?
I just couldn't beat Stu.
Like remember like when I'd be like, oh, where you get your first victory at 9 beers, right? Like now you're like, hey, like I 1 out of 800 times I can beat you at 1 beer, right? At 0 beers, right?
Yeah.
And then at 1 beer, it's probably about the same number. Like 3 beers though, right? Like it's starting to become interesting, right? That 10% gets closer, right?
Watchdog helo on station above.
What?
Like at 3 beers now, like the that 10% gets so close it becomes interesting, right?
Yeah.
And then like the next 2 rounds, which is the 4th beer, are also kind of interesting, right? And then like 5, 6 beers, like it starts to become easy for you, right? But we're still getting 1st and 2nd, right? And then about 9 beers is where I really drop off, where I might get a 1st, I might get a 2nd, right?
You will not get a first.
I mean, I have beaten you a number of times like that, but yeah, not once.
At 9 beers, the present day Slongy?
Yeah.
No.
You do not want to make this a competition, or I'll learn how to play the same as I do sober when I'm drunk.
No, you won't.
You don't think so?
I think you're
As long-
incapable of playing the same when you're drunk.
Have you ever heard the story of Darth Studious the Wise? Have you ever heard the story of... Yeah, he got old and dead, didn't he?
Yeah. You know, Darth Plagueis did die after drinking.
Okay, so this isn't even like a 3-stroke shirt competition that you'd be having here, right? Because you just yield to that motherfucker, right?
Yeah, I'm not fighting him.
I would fight him, like, to the death, mine.
Yeah.
So the,
Like 2.5 weeks Brooke Stewart died.
I think you know like how Voldemort's like fucking hit Harry Potter in the head and became his own like fucking Horcrux and shit?
Yeah.
I'm almost that certain how I was created. Not a Horcrux. Are you trying to tell me my mother's a whore? Because you know I learned that word.
Hardpoint located.
I would have loved this team on the. Actually, I wouldn't have loved this because this would have been an easy round if I was sober, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hostiles have captured
I would have
the
loved to
hardpoint.
be drunk whilst I was sober to fight these guys. He went up the stairs to find the closet. He was in the closet, he was coming out of it and it hit me in the face.
I see.
LDBR on my mark.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Archangel threatening fire.
Hardpoint locked down.
There's always the question about like how long can you keep an individual's attention, right?
Yeah.
And then like even like actually mostly like when you're wow that was a pretty close victory there, Slungy, in terms of your victory over me.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm aware I can see the scoreboard.
Six. 7.5 normal. See how close that was? All I'm saying is, Slungy, yeah. Yeah, is that like this? We were both focused there, and your victory was honestly won. And but you saw like we had this little fight about like can drunks do
At
right?
9 beers, beat me.
At 9 beers, yeah.
Exceptionally unlikely.
I would take it.
No,
want
possible,
it,
but unlikely.
like so. Your best case scenario, you're rocking 1 out of 800 or so, right?
Yeah.
against Sober Stu, right?
Yeah.
I would give me 1 in 5.
No, not even close.
Hell, fuck it. Yeah, I'm in for this competition. I mean, I might get it wrong.
You will.
No, I don't think so, Sluggy.
You will.
You've had a couple of rounds, a couple of streams where Drunk Stu was unplayable. The
Yeah, a
entire
couple.
fucking stream.
A couple.
Right.
And how many streams have we done?
So we've done many streams, right?
Yeah.
But you're like, I'm
How
saying
many
like,
of those?
I would
and
say
you said a couple.
20%. I'd say a 20% chance.
Not even close.
I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm gonna vote Botman, and then I'm gonna go Pete.
Yes. They do indeed love taking us from behind, Malachi. They do indeed.
Domination. Go time. Capture the objective. Charlie secured.
Those are your servers, Malachi.
Yep.
Securing B.
We're taking this objective.
Bravo is ours.
Man, can you imagine we got to 6 likes long game?
No.
Imagine it. This stream is effectively worse because we didn't get to 6 likes. Can you imagine you had a YouTube account?
I do.
Like, just to cheat the system, like, you'd give yourself a thumbs up, right?
Yeah.
No, of course we don't do that.
Losing Bravo.
Sluggy, I'm in last place. It's pretty sure to say that you're gonna be fine.
Yep.
Hostile UAV.
I think that like they cut off the other streams and then like and then the after party could be a
Enemy
like
CUAV inbound.
the like this is what I was thinking, Sluggy, like because the after stream is we pretty much got away from like person specific discussion, right? Like we're speaking in generalities and platitudes, right?
Yeah.
And I think that could sell well.
Certainly.
And then because we can push it, so we stream to all the platforms at 1080p, right? Even though we don't like that it's 1080p,
Yeah.
your frames per second probably goes up though.
Launch a UAV.
It's not gonna make you any better. People like see people like that's like the you know like the I had lag excuse, right?
Yeah.
But like the frames per second is like a different version of the same. Like you're just like so sometimes like we both have lag, right? Like see if we obviously when you have lag or I have lag, we can look at each other's screens, right?
Yeah.
But that's not our normal excuse, right?
Yeah.
Like and
Like,
but
if there's
people.
lag, we'll say there's lag. But otherwise, we just admit we were being shit.
Do you think about like how big a liar you are, right? And then how much more
Big,
honest you
giant,
have to.
giant compared to you. Nothing compared to everybody else.
Yeah, isn't that such bullshit?
Yeah.
And I was sent to live among you fucking people. I almost feel like my older brother.
Yep.
I got nailed by a crows. Not a crows. It took 2 of the crows to make a crow. They took me left and right, and from behind and above. Isn't it funny when you use that accent? Everything you say sounds like innuendo or a fucking double entendre, right?
Yeah.
You're like, hello. You're like, wait a minute. Is that, was that a sex thing?
Hey, it's King James. It probably is.
See, do you see the problem of hierarchy there, Slungy? Right? Like, see if you look at an actual proper degenerate like Destiny, right? Imagine he was the person who made all the decisions for the entire fucking country, right? Everyone with the blue hair, they give BJs to their friends and shit, right?
Yep. It's not.
And
It's
sometimes-
not a great world.
And sometimes BJs to their enemies. What? I heard that's how the Hamas peace deal was made. They said we're exchanging hostages, but I heard it was actually BJs. But in Hebrew, in Arabic, that means the same word. Still pretty close, right?
Yep.
Not cross the line. I meant the Rhine. It's a river.
Only Beckham was here to witness it.
Was he German?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to be honest. When I met him, I thought he seemed like he was American.
Of German heritage. He himself is not from Germany.
Oh, you were supposed to say descent, so I could then flip to. Let me tell you why he dissent about his heritage. You see how dissent and dissent have completely different meanings, right?
Yeah.
See why every word should just have one meaning?
Yep.
You know what's funny? Like, see, like words having like double meanings. When I was young, which is today, why I thought it was good. Then like there is fun there, right? But then see when it became like women can have dicks and shit.
Reckon is very much not great at showing its culture. I will say that.
He never shot his wiener. Schnitzel. Never heard it called culture before. Oh, so I was listening. Oh, so I was going to bring this up, Slung. Like you're familiar, like the Supreme Court recently had arguments about banning TikTok.
Yeah.
Right. So there's these two old chicks on the like I don't know if like the left wing chicks, the right wing chicks, or whatever.
Just old chicks.
Old chicks on it, and they sound their tonality is similar enough that they sound like fucking Marge Simpson's fucking sisters.
Yes.
You know, like old lady smoker voice, right?
Yeah.
Like I was listening to them and I'm like, so I was listening to it because I was like, hey, this could be an interesting legal argument. So, as long as you don't know, you don't know that do you know that there's been a publisher and a platform?
I believe I do. Yeah. Okay.
Interesting case law about like so Facebook, YouTube, can't be held to the same standard because the people who are making people who make the content on their platform are the publishers.
Mm-hmm.
They're just given a platform to the publisher.
Yeah.
Versus the newspapers choose what to publish, like because it's a much smaller sample size, right?
Yeah.
So there's an argument there.
Yeah.
The number of times that people like so I imagine the lawyers for TikTok are like maybe $10,000 an hour, something like that, billable time, and the number of times they got platform and publisher incorrect was insulting to me. Like is it like an attempt to use rhetoric, right? Like they're trying to conflate things so the Supreme Court justices are confused by it, so they get it wrong. Because maybe they're just that good, but like I'm listening to the tonality and stuff like that. Like I was insulted listening to it. Like it's like if it was like it's heavily politicized, like the Supreme Court is, right?
Yeah.
The idea that they went 9-0, like to say like TikTok can fuck off, right?
Yeah.
You understand like how bad their arguments were, like as part of like the after party we're going to talk about like how scrutiny works, because I have a strong disagreement in the American, because you haven't decided you're going to be a lawyer yet, right?
I probably will not be.
That's good, because that gets replaced by AI before doctors and before engineers.
Haha. Score.
Aren't you lucky like your parents are millionaires, like so like even if they even if they even if your job's replaced, like you still have access to enough money where it doesn't really fucking matter, right?
Yeah. I would
You
never
imagine,
have to
like-
work a day in my life after you're dead.
Or even whilst I'm alive, you still don't have to, right?
Yes, however,
Would you
it's
army
about
approve?
work ethic.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was work ethic. I thought you were American.
Damn, I love the victory. Hotel Sierra.
Mission accomplished. We are heading back to base.
Where the pill is slongy? Doesn't matter. I'll buy a new pill. That was a pretty good thing. See me shooting the bushes?
Yep.
Kneecapped him. Accidental. Straight. Oh, no, I did miss a shot after he died. Didn't finish in the top 3. 21-25. Yeah, we're not recording that one.
I have 21. I was about to say I have 21 deaths and you have 21 kills. But I don't think I actually have 21 deaths.
All I'm saying is, teammate, the other team, they're up against the wall. We're behind them. I didn't touch them myself. The guy behind me did touch him. That's how big he was. He's a man who accepts things without question. Good bit.
Yes. Yes.
I'm more. God, did I just say one? I'm aghast at that, Slongy. I'm aghast at that. Practicing for cake. Not cake. Classified.
You know, Brecken really isn't great at showing his culture. He really has to grow a mustache so we can show it off. You know what mustache I'm thinking? Take off the sides.
I always say a short back and sides when I go to the hairdresser. When he goes to the mustache dresser, I assume they have those. They have mustache dressers. Remember that guy, girl, they, them, who was like the nuclear fucking disposal person who stole a suitcase from Minnesota's airport? You remember this guy? Like the Joe Biden cabinet? This guy who wears dresses and shit?
Yes. Yeah.
Then he stole an outfit. He only got caught because the suitcase that he stole, the dress he wore, they wore, was a one-of-a-kind dress, and it had the label. And I'm like, just, like, be a deviant and stuff, but don't steal suitcases, right? That's how I lost my uranium.
Yes, Malachi, the German accents are wonderful, aren't they?
Hardpoint.
Nah,
Secure the objective.
as long as you can do it as well, right?
Maybe.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, over the shoulder, boulder, holder.
Claim the advantage.
However, sometimes it ends up sounding more like Australian than German.
Hardpoint.
Hey, I threw a boomerang once or twice. That's how the Aborigines invented it. It never came back though.
Threw the boomerang back in time.
Yeah, like,
Hardpoint is secure.
so long, now you're a little bit older. Do you think like the old middle school principal, wearing the baseball, the skateboarder shoes with a suit, kind of lame, right? Like I just even though he has 3 daughters that you might get married to, right?
Hostiles have captured
I
the
dislike that.
hardpoint.
You know, you'd always wave. I like that he waved. It's because you know, like in the same way I wave to like people who buy hard drives. Yeah, no, I don't do it. But I don't. Oh, a 5, nice.
5 kills the napalm.
Fucking awesome, Slongy. You know what that tells me? It'll take a while to respawn. I can drink some beer.
Enemy scout drone detected.
Or they'll try to take us from behind.
TL 50%. Check.
You know what I dislike about the German accent, Malachi? Like you can make fun of them with an accent, but you can't tell what a great job they did. You know, and so we're clear, YouTube, the reason why it's not a great job is they never finished it.
They couldn't
Too
get the
close.
job done.
Curious me such bullshit. So long as see if you like the 250 to 1, right?
TACOM, add the
We're
requested
dropping the
napalm
nukes.
strike.
Dukes of Hazard.
Get a UAV on grid.
Hardpoint is secure.
UAV in this turn. Have eyes on it.
Imagine you really could LPDR someone's ass.
FO report short round. You never said
I know Adam would sign up.
Yep.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
TACOM, get a napalm strike.
Fuck, I have a 2 KDR,
Requesting recon above.
Hostiles have captured
and I
the
can
hardpoint.
send you to bed with lots of supper.
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, I'll make you fat.
9.
Yes, 9 fats.
Hardpoint located.
9 pounds, double my body weight.
Until you got to Scotland, did you notice how few people were fat as fuck that weren't tourists in Europe?
I did not.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Did you ever feel yourself being drawn to someone because they weighed so much?
We call it gravity.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was going for levity. Or I meant anti-levity. That's mutism. It's like this would be my guess. I don't think the
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
I think you have to provide an acceleration of the
Hardpoint
the
identified.
yeah. Because I know I'll forget this if I don't say it,
Hardpoint is
but I
active.
don't want to get in trouble.
Hardpoint locked down.
I don't care if I get in trouble. I don't
TACOM,
want to
authorize
get it
LCR
wrong.
strike.
That I think there has to be an acceleration or uptick. Like so, remember like we first did like the giveaways and stuff, right? And then the numbers went up, right? I think there's an acceleration part where if these were organic, rather than us just paying for them, then the numbers should continue to go up, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't think, like, because we will always give away stuff to our like our fans and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, you get access to it.
established overhead.
But I wonder whether there's a part where
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
you have to accelerate it so that it shows the actual organic growth, like donations from different accounts, maybe. But not that we'd set that up to test the turn, because that would definitely break the terms of service, right? Just for
Hardpoint locked
testing
down.
purposes, right?
Yeah.
So we wouldn't do that. But you know, if we naturally had some other people who
If there were
who
other
could do
people
it,
who donated, there would be a natural growth.
yeah. Do you think that's? Do you think that?
I think so.
And we don't. We certainly don't have enough because I only just mentioned this just now, right?
Yeah.
Right. So this is like drunk engineer's discretion, which is better than your math, so we're clear.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
Get a UAV on grid.
Do you think there's a special unit if you got like the 30 assists?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
So you know, like you need the 30 kills for the nuke, right?
Yeah.
So imagine that you got 30 assists,
Without
right?
dying.
Yeah. Do you think that?
I think that would count because assists and kills just count towards eliminations, correct? And it's 30 eliminations you need,
Hold the
so
line, Crimson. Discard the loot.
yeah.
Nukes just became easy. I think.
All you have to do is get 30 assists without dying. A challenge, yes, but not nearly as hard as getting 30 pure kills. Yeah, this is possible.
Oh, there's a difference between killing and elimination, right?
No, all of them are compiled into eliminations now.
They are?
As long as you do damage to someone and they die, it's an elimination, and therefore it counts.
I think we now have an. Obviously, I'm not going to make our fans watch me test this, right?
Yeah, it would be particularly boring to watch. However,
Entered the hard point.
we might
If
have just found the fast track to nukes.
Yeah, like if I crack this, right, Slung?
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story about how I met your mother. I was at a farmyard.
You were a
Looking-
farmyard?
I was looking at a farmyard. I was in a field. Picking. Doesn't matter what I was picking. I wasn't picking a wife. But I met a shepherd there.
Yeah.
And he heard them. Them.
They
They
them?
were. Yeah, like, how can you have they, them, and it be singular, right?
Hard point is secure.
Right, so I say, hey, I haven't met Slung. You're like, oh yeah, they went out there. Like, is this like super rare, weak case where you can have that, right?
Yeah. When you literally don't know whether it's a he or a she.
Correct. Or like, if someone says to me, have you seen Rhinos? Oh yeah, they were over here earlier, right?
Now Malachi knows about the How I Met Your Mother story.
UAV commencing.
So we're clear, Malachi. That's about 18 hours of our streams, right?
Maybe.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Sluggy, can you confirm, like, almost every time that me, Mrs. Stu, you, and Liam watch a movie in our home theater, that I say a thing about, and that's how I met your mother,
Yeah.
right?
It
Like,
could be the most disconnected thing ever, but as long as it's part of the movie, it's how you met my mother.
it becomes a meme for our family, right?
Secure.
I'm getting beat by Uncle Tom.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
Makes sense in this day.
Hostile care package inbound. Hostiles have the hard point.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on you.
Hard point is secure.
I think it'd be fun, like, to do the sort of like reveal stuff on a stream for Extremium Studios.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of fun. Like, we can make the video. We don't have to like live stream it. We record
It
it.
helps you get some extra publicity, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Costs us nothing.
Costs us nothing. Could get some extra views. I think it'd be
In
pretty
worst
good.
case scenario, we didn't have like a 5-view stream that day, right?
Yeah.
Back off, my friend. Okay, practice is over.
But the third place. So we won because I was standing on the flag and no one was there.
Except, look who else was on the flag.
Yeah, no, not enough. There's an 85,000 score round if there's no other players and you're playing against the tardigrades. Nailed it. Fans.
That is going to be it for this stream, everybody.
And we would like to thank Malachi personally because he hung out the entire time.
Absolutely.
So we do appreciate that, Malachi. And your conversation was
Yes.
great, and you're always welcome.
Yes, thanks for sticking around, Malachi. Anyways,
Now for
fans-
the now for the genetics who can
Any-
fuck up.
Yes. Anyways, fans, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and goodbye, everybody. Another great stream.
That number.